It was getting quite late, well after 10:30, and I was beginning to get worried. Rosie was never late, always back at the time she said, and I was starting to think that something might have happened. By 11:30 I was very agitated. Bob, my husband, was away, so I didn't have anyone to share this with. I'd called Rosie and texted, but no answer. Then the doorbell rang, and I felt my stomach sink. But as I went to answer the door, I thought, it's Rosie. She's just forgotten her key. Looking back now, it was me being hopeful, really. There was a policeman at the door, and I knew immediately that something was horribly wrong. He asked me if I was the mother of Rosie Brown, and I said yes. He asked if he could come in. He looked very serious and was really nervous, and I wanted to stop him saying what he was going to say, because I knew it was bad news. He asked me to sit down and also asked if I was alone. The sense of dread welling up inside me just kept getting stronger and stronger. Inside, a voice was screaming, "She's had an accident, but she'll be all right." Then, "Oh, please, don't let it be bad, please." I remember that he cleared his throat and then said, "Mrs. Brown, prepare yourself for a shock. I have some really bad news about Rosie." I just stared at him, willing him not to say the worst. Then he did say the worst thing he could say. "Rosie's been in a car accident. She's been taken to hospital, but I'm afraid she didn't make it. Mrs. Brown, Rosie died on the way to hospital. Her injuries were really severe." I could hear the clock ticking, and then my own voice saying, "No, no, no, it can't be true. There's been a mistake. Not my Rosie. No. I must see her. I must be with her." He didn't say anything, just came and sat beside me, put his hand on my shoulder, and I sobbed. When I looked at him, he was crying too. That mattered to me.
Get more from the Open University. Check out the links on screen now.